Welcome back. So we're taking a little bit of a break from Mr. Anomaly because it just turns out Monday, as in the time of recording today, is actually the Apocalyptic Shadow reset. So my viewers, as cute as they are, begged me to conduct the Apocalyptic Shadow reset first before we jump back into Mr. Anomaly, and I really want to clear out the anomalies ASAP so I can finally do currency war one day, right? And then for today's content, it is gonna be something a little bit special, which is only version 1 units allowed, right? Like literally no version 2, no version 3. So for this setup we have here, this is the equivalent of you not pulling a single unit for 2 entire versions. So if you did not pull that shit for 2 entire versions, you probably would have like at least, I would dare say, 500 pulls by now, right? So this is like if your account just stay frozen in time ever since Ranmei's banner, and then you kind of just move forward. So without further ado, let's just get up in there. Also, if my editor shows one more gooning image, I will cut his pay. A general reminder that I do not claim to be a meta chaser, hence all—
reminder that I do not claim to be a meta chaser, hence all E00 except Jing Yuan. If you roast my ass so hard, I will make the next 2 videos I make as close to demonetization as possible using a giant Feixiao Sauce.
Just do it. Yep, just slam on a giant Feixiao Sauce for like 0.01 seconds. I'm pretty sure it should be fine, right? Yeah, like, okay, it's far away from the intro, but just do it. And I don't even think people know this anyways. Actually, you know what? Fucking do it for this video. Yeah, insert like some, okay, test it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then we can trim it out anyways, right? We can trim it out, so it's gonna be fine. Alright, we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna go in with a silver. That's very good. Okay. We're gonna get up and we are gonna in-blunt our thingy here. Jesus is gonna come back out. This is gonna be the AOE defense down. That's very good. King is gonna come back in the basic. Fusion is gonna come back in the basic. And I'm just gonna wait for Argenti to get a full ultimate. Alright, we are gonna be able to get our full ultimate as well as our crit rate back up in there. Right then, this will slam back in. That didn't kill a single thing. Oh, chat. Oh, chat, we might be a little bit cooked, guys. We might be a little bit cooked. Okay, hold on. We're gonna basically— okay, how about I just spam Argenti's baby out? Because if we spam baby out, we can get off breaks, yeah? We can get off breaks. Okay. We'll have to do this. We'll get physical bleed on this, but a bit just 200k skill though. Okay, I think we actually just spam our baby out. Yep. Oh yeah, but check, if I spam my baby out, I can't activate my Herda Lycon though. Because I need my Herda Lycon, right? That is not good, guys. It's not good, huh? Okay, I think our play now is we just continuously do basic and do basic and do basic and do basic over here. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. I need to kill the box like ASAP, yeah? Bro, my fusion is gonna die. Okay, nah, she's still good. Kind of. Okay, we are almost breaking him here though. Right, we are almost breaking him here. Okay, my action value will push us back up. Let's just scale. We refresh the thingy here. We get our out down. We get our out down. And then this is gonna be a big damage. Right, this is gonna be big damage. Right, this is massive damage. Alright, we get the full clear here. Right, we're gonna get a full clear here. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful damage. So there's a pop, pop, pop. And we get all the break. Beautiful damage right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now we're gonna be able to start dealing massive, massive damage, right? This will be massive, massive damage. I'm gonna make him spawn in the thingamabobs up in there. Alright, we're gonna do another one of the elements so I can get to spawn in another one of the thingamabob. Yeah, but that is massive damage right now. Then after this, we're just gonna swipe immediately because this is gonna be 4 targets, right? That's really, really good. Alright, that's really, really good. Okay, then we're gonna go in for the basic. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves the skill here. Then this will give the ultimate to activate our Eagle 4 piece. Then this also implants our AOE defense down back up in there. And then this is gonna come back into the skill over here. And this is gonna give me back up into the thing over here. Okay, then afterwards. Ooh. Chat, I feel like we kinda need more, guys. I feel like we need more. I feel like we need a little bit more damage because this is like a little bit low, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I need a little bit more. Oh, forgot to refresh our field. Okay, if I cast my Argenti ultimate with the excess, we get back 1 skill point, right? But we're gonna run out of field here though. Shit, we're gonna run out of field here though. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, honestly, I think that wouldn't have been it even if I didn't miss that field just now. So, to be completely fair, it was a little bit lacking. Hey, but I want to see how Jing Yuan is doing here, right? Okay, let's do Jing Yuan, guys. Alright, we're gonna do Jing Yuan. Wait, we can kill myself in A-ball, right? I want to see where Jing Yuan is going to be going on with only version 1 units, right? Then after this, then we can go up in there and see version 2. There we go. Alright, Jing Yuan, it's your turn, right? Full version 1. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Let's see if Huan is going to let me down one more time. Alright. I believe the yellow flower is what we want, right? Because the black flower is break. Okay, I want to kill the yellow flower. Yeah, I want to kill the yellow flower here. Okay. Where we'll go for this. That is kind of fine. Okay, we're gonna apply our Hue ultimate, and then we're gonna get ourselves the Bronya ultimate. Then this will become ridiculous damage the moment I kill the double wombat over here, right? 158k is really, really good. Then Bronya pulls me back up. And then now we're gonna go for another swipey. That's gonna be 10Z Lion Lord coming now. Alright, ridiculous damage. Ridiculous. Ridiculous damage, if I can say so myself, right? Let's just get this. Let's get this flower out of the way, right? Let's get this flower out of the way, right? Yeah, let's get this flower out of the way, right? Alright, don't even worry about it. I didn't manage to kill the flower. That is a little bit. Ooh, this song is very nice. Lazy Town. lazy town. We are number one, right? Just like this battle, because we are number one. Look at the number one unit, right? When gets us back to sustain, and then this is gonna be 10 set liner coming down 180k, which is absolutely ridiculous amount of damage right now. Oh shit! I can't run out of skill points, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to out. We're gonna have to out. This gives me a 1 skill point. We're gonna have to pull up, and then we're gonna have to basic. We're gonna have the basic, right? This will be a basic, and then Rame is gonna go for the skill here. It's all good. Right, we go for the skill here, and then when you're gonna activate your ultimate, that is really good. And then afterwards we're gonna go for, okay, let's just get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of this, and then Jing Yuan is gonna go for the skill. That is really good. So the moment we get this swipe, bro, at 325k though, that damage is not to be underestimated, if I can say so myself, right? It is not to be underestimated. Then we are gonna go for a swipe so that we can actually do a little more damage to the flowers. Then when we can go for the basic. I don't think we're dying anyways, right? I don't think we're dying anyways. Alright, we don't think we're dying anyways. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. They're a little bit more toughness, more damage. That is really good. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, we get ourselves 169. Yo, I think Jing Yuan can actually clear this, guys. Jing Yuan can actually clear this. No cap on a stack. Right, get this skill back up. Get this ultimate back here. And then afterwards, we are going to get the swipe into another swipe. That is gonna be our 10 stack Lightning Lord very soon. This will be the 10 stack Lightning Lord very soon. Bronya can just basic. Ranmei can just basic. When gives us the ultimate to give us the 40% attack buff into the Bronya ultimate, which gives us another crit damage for 5 billion. This will be ridiculous damage. Absolutely ridiculous damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. Bro, it's honestly not that bad. It's actually honestly not that bad. Because what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna be going for the basic. And then we're gonna be going for the basic. So we can get ourselves the skill over here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, 28k is a little bit low, guys. Right, okay, only 28k is a little bit low, right? But hey, okay, don't even worry about it. Because what have we learned from the core flame journey, guys? The core flames journey, right? Heroes never die. And there it is. Sono Chino Sadamea. And there it is, right? Heroes never die. Alright, we never give up. Because the losses are a constant in the flame chase journey, right? Losses are a constant in the flame chase journey. We are about to get cooked. Can I survive? Okay, nah, I'm still good. I'm still good. Yo, where did this sustaining our entire team though? Where did this, bro? 360k on the dot is a little bit silly, right? That is a little bit silly, if I can say so myself, right? So we're gonna be going for the basic. That is very good. Then this is gonna give me up. Unfortunately, we lost a 50-50, so it is what it is. Yo, Chai, thank you so much. Can we get our skill one back in? We ain't gonna get nothing. We just ain't gonna get nothing. Okay, we just ain't gonna get nothing. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit more toughness bar damage for opportunistic provocator. Alright, that's gonna be a good amount of flat damage. Alright, that's good. Alright, it's Jing Yuan a little bit. That's gonna be completely fine. Alright, that's gonna be completely fine. Alright, that's gonna be completely fine. Alright, Huan Huan, you're gonna have to actually. Oh, you know what? I believe in Huan Huan because I kinda need my skill points right now. I kinda need my skill points right now. Yeah, I kind of need my skill points right now. Alright, we're gonna get this. Alright, we're gonna get this. And then we're gonna go for this. And then Bronya is gonna blow us back up for the 10s that line on a little bit, right? Okay, chat, look at that. Look at the amount of damage though, chat. Bro, the amount of damage is about to be staggering. Yo, chat, y'all gonna be scared. Y'all be scared by the amount of, bro. Boo, the amount of damage coming down, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna come right now. Alright, look at that, alright, chat, look at that, look at that. Where? Oh, we can't break her anymore. Oh, we can't break her anymore. Oh, we can't break her anymore. That's a little bit sad. Okay, we kind of have to do this in case we die here. Okay, the damage is coming though. Alright, we have to skill. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, wait. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage coming right up, right? Then we get this back in. Then this will be a ridiculous swipe. 220k. And then we go for the basic. Okay, we go for the basic. It's all good. Okay, we kill here. Right, we kill here. Do I just gamble? Bro, check. I'm just gonna gamble this. I'm gonna all in. I am going to all in. I don't give a fuck, alright? Because we need that 10s at Line Lord. And then this will make her go bye-bye. Alright, we go all in right now. We go all in right now. And there it is. Jing Yuan Line Lord gets us a break on the flower. And there it is. Alright, now we can start dealing damage. Okay, then afterwards we're gonna be going back in for the basic over here. Alright, that is good amount of damage. Alright, that is great. That is great amount of damage right now. Alright, then afterwards Bronya is gonna cast her out. That's good. That is good amount of damage. Alright, then afterwards we're gonna go for our basic into our skill, because this will lead me to the Bronya damage buff. And this will be a crazy swipe over here. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Alright, and oh, we should run out of skill. Okay, don't worry about it. And then we kill right here. We kill right here, guys. 3% left, and there it is. Coming to a 1093.
The greatest Honkai Star Rail tourist that has ever lived.
Okay, chat, technically, I think we still can clear, guys. Because we cleared first half within 1,000, right? Yeah, we cleared first half in 910 action value. And we combined total have 2,000 action value. So, we could technically clear this. We could technically still clear this. Chat, we can technically still clear this. Chat, we are gonna...
The greatest Honkai Star Rail tourist that has ever lived.
Bro, this little she just consumes way too much skill. I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, bro, we don't have skill point. We ain't got the skill point. Oh my God, bro. Okay, hold up. Chat. Alright, that's good because I have my icon, so I get back 1 skill point so I can cast Rame out here. Alright, this is good. Then we cast skill. Wait, if I cast skill, can my Huan sustain? Hey, this was higher than Argenti. I'll let everyone know this was technically it's like double of Argenti, by the way. We even saw phase 2, right? So that is gonna be our pure version 1, right? Not even just version 1 DVF. Pure version 1. No, in only version 1, right? And now I am done around, chat. I am done. Arise, my version 2 and 3 brethren.
The greatest unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Sunday up in the Jing Yuan. Yourself when we get out of here, kill Fu Xuan, get out of DHBD, get this thing out of here, and then we're gonna end. And there we go. And there, I believe this is gonna be right. Actually, you know what would be even crazier, chat? You know what would be even crazier? The craziest thing would be the Herta Argenti, guys. Bro, I ain't even bro. Think about the cook. Think about the cook, guys. Bro, this cook crazy, bro. Is this cook not great? That is not Argenti anymore. Oh my god, you as bitch, man. Okay, I guess we'll just run up the Silver Wolf. I am done about. Wait, actually, wait, pause. Let's swap these two. There we go. There we go. I did it, right? Version 1 with the power of the tricycles. Alright. We are just instantly gonna cut but up. Alright, let's get this in. We are gonna get ourselves the out so that we are gonna get the tooth. Dude goes in, we are gonna apply our follow-up attack. He's gonna summon this, and then after 2 goes in, we're gonna activate our Silver AoE defense now. Activate our Trippy. Activates. Gets us a little bit of an action value advance. He is gonna hit Iga for 0 reaction. We'll come back this down with the slam back up and there. Okay, then Toot goes for the basic. Goes for this. Shrivy goes for this. Sylve goes for this. And then it's gonna hit us again. Okay, I just my Argenti is like really low. That's probably not too good. Alright, bro is gonna start charging up. Alright, absolutely 0 reaction. Alright, absolutely 0 reaction. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go for this. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves the Eagle 4-piece. Eagle 4-piece activates, and then we're gonna get ourselves the highest scene ultimate right now, which should be getting us the clear on these baboons, right? Alright, this will get us a highest scene out. Argenti is right before highest scene. Okay, 280k is honestly not too shabby, and this is gonna be a big bomb up in there, right? Okay, this will be a massive hit right now. Did it clear the box? Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I guess it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad, but there are still rooms to improve, right? We're gonna go for the tooth to give us a little bit more of a damage here. Then Sylve is gonna go for the thing here. Okay, that's good. All right, that's fine. We can go for this. Right, Iga is about to pop off and kill the box, right? How the are they still alive, guys? How are the bugs still alive? What the how are they still alive? Okay, they finally break up in there, right? Okay, wait. We out first. We break with Argenti. And then this will be 100% action value advance. We break with... Okay, you know what? That works too. That is actually completely fine, right? Because the thing is, we got Hyacinth's turn out. So we still got 100% action value advance from Hyacinth. So it's fine. Right, it's fine. It's just that I think it would have been... I mean, it didn't want to do, right? It didn't want to do. Toot goes for the Toot. This comes back in over here. Silver Wolf, can you do something? Alright, we're gonna have the basic here so that our tribute can scale. We're saving Dignity for a little bit. This guy goes here. Then after Argenti goes for the skill, we can activate our Tribi out over here, right? Tribi out activates, gets us the DDD. Very, very good, right? And this will be a basic into the tooth. Alright, that's really, really good right now. That's really, really good right now. Can we get our AoE defense down? Yes, we can. We get our AoE defense down 430k into 450k. And we slam this back up for a 530k. Argenti, destroy your enemies. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. Absolutely phenomenal performance from Argenti. Very, very good. Very, very good. Right. Okay, we go for the base, then we go for the out. Right? Yeah, we go for the base, we go for the out. Okay. We go for the basic, go for the out. Tribi comes back in for the basic on bro. Alright, that's no reaction. Still, we can kind of fly that's up in there. And then we're gonna get ourselves the AoE defense down. Right, the AoE defense down. Hyacinth goes in for the skill. Then immediately afterwards, activate our Tribi. Dance is gonna activate. And then we are definitely gonna be able to kill at least 2 of these bars from Argenti's. Okay, stop right there. About to kill this by the 2 goons right now. So we can do our splash damage. That's gonna be 2 bars, right? Pop 1. Pop 2, exceptional right now, right? Just in case bro gets an entangle, what the f gonna be? Okay, then this is gonna be the scale. That is very, very good. Then Silver Wolf, we kind of have to go for the basic. I am actually a little bit scared that this guy is gonna buff flip explode. Because if this guy buff flip explodes, we are gonna be in a little bit of a trouble. Okay, I'm gonna get a skill first. Because this is gonna activate our thing here. Okay, we kind of have to focus on little bro here. Wait, whoa. Okay, we go for the out on Silver Wolf. Do I see another Argenti action though? Little Ika's effect rests at 42.1, resisting the explosion. That is absolutely exceptional. Okay, so we actually did not have anything happen to us. This is really, really good. We're gonna go for out right here. Okay, this is gonna be another photo of that. Can we please kill like a bug? We didn't kill a single bug. Oh shit. Stop. Okay, that actually did absolutely all, so it's actually completely fine. We arise, get us the DDD again. That's a really, really good check. Can I see a 3300 clear? Can I see a 3300 clear running this version 1 uses BBS? Slams back down for the inbound, gets us the skill up in there. Can I see a... Oh, he's gonna buff the basement. Oh, wow, we have Ika. Oh, we do have Ika. So a grand total of 0 reaction. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be losing team's buff. I am gonna be losing team's buff, but it's actually okay because I do believe that once... Are you... Wait. Okay, there we go. So we are gonna get ourselves the DDD. DDD comes up. Because the moment we break, we instantly get back value on little bro, right? You know what I'm saying? She goes for this. Because when the bug dies, we're gonna be able to do toughness bar damage on bro once again. You know what I'm saying? She. When are the bugs dying, guys? There we go. 100% action value advance. So we're gonna be able to refresh our buff here. Oh wait, he's done. So that is gonna be a grand total. A grand total of 1453 action value clear. He gets us the skill. Silver Wolf gets us the thing above. If this doesn't kill, I kill. And there it is. 1453. 1453. Keep saving us from the 1%, right? For a grand total of 3453 running our version 1 DPS. Very exceptional. Very exceptional. Now, our final showcase. Mr. Jing Yuan. Target to beat is 3453 with the power of double summon, by the way. The double dragon with E2 DHPD slamming back up with the Jing Yuan. Lightning Lord lost the Soul Dragon double summon. Right, the double summon. We are just gonna out instantly, yep. We are gonna out instantly. Alright, that good. Alright, that good. We go for this. This comes back in. We activate Rames. Right here. And afterwards, gonna be. We have a lot of skill points actually. Holy shit, we have a lot of skill points actually. I don't even worry about it, right? That's all good, right? Then this will go for the skill. It's good. We are gonna arise first. Alright, let's out this. Then afterwards, get ourselves the Jing Yuan. Look at that double summon, guys. Lightning Lord and Soul Dragon. The double summon. Then afterwards, we are just gonna slam back in with the skill right here. 100k. Alright, let's see. 169 gets us the damage buff. Oh my goodness, the Lightning Lord finally hitting the 421,000 treasure. If I can say so, but that is really, really good. That is really, really. We're just gonna continuously spam our basic attack because we are not when users sake of shit that gives us 0 skill points because we actually get skill points for this particular matchup, if I can say so myself. So we're gonna get ourselves Sunday, giving us the double dragon summon again. And then this will be just nice. Another 10 stack line slamming the back in. Absolutely exceptional damage. This is gonna be no reaction, right? No reaction. We're just gonna out immediately. Oh, unfortunately, we do not have the physical weakness, which is honestly a little bit sad. It's honestly a little bit set up in that, right? So this is gonna hit us a little bit, which is gonna be completely fine. Sunday, once we do get pulled back up, we are definitely going to be getting our ultimate right here. This gives me the ultimate right here. This gives me the ultimate right here. We get an ultimate here. The other we get a runway. Right, that's really, really good. We get a Rame right here. That's very, very good. Right, then Rame, and it's right here. And this will be yet another 10 stack Lightning Lord. Slam this back up for the 8. And then we wrap it up with the last 468,000. Gets us a double get up in there. Absolutely ridiculous. Getting this back up again once again for the 10 stacks. Absolutely phenomenal. Slams it out for 724,000 from the DHPD. Absolutely exceptional. The Sunday pulls us back up. And then this is going to be another 10 stack Lightning Lord. Flies this back up. 43%. 290. And there it is, 800. Okay, but we are still kind of a little bit. Okay, don't really have to worry too much about it because he is definitely dead right here, right? He is definitely dead right here. So we go for this, we go for this, we go for this. We get our dragon first. All right, we got our dragon first. That's really, really good. That is really, really good. That is really, really good. I do wonder if I can save my Lightning Lord for next phase. All right, 3%. Help me clip that. Help me clip that. Okay, I guess there goes our 10 set Lightning Lord. It is what it is. Honestly, I didn't even want it anyways. Yeah, I think 10 set Lightning Lord is just like is not that big of a DPS loss, right? It's not that big of a DPS loss. And then we hit this back over here. We are just gonna out. Okay, because the good thing about this is because we are actually running a real support and a real sustain, unlike Huang Huang. We actually can get ourselves 10 set Lightning Lord relatively quickly, right? Relatively quickly. This slams back up, and then we are gonna be getting another 10 set Lightning Lord right here. Slams back out with the ultimate. There we go, 400k. There we go. There we go. Right, all that is gonna pop. That's very, very good. And then we are gonna activate our runway here, and this is gonna go for the basic. DHPD Dragon is gonna go fly back in with 346. Give us a where could never, bro, literally dealt a grand total of 0 damage, right? Grand total of 0 damage.
The greatest unrelatable.
Bro summons the flower again, which I actually just do not give a flying fuck because my dragon is gonna be stronger than her giantess body. If I can do something like that. Alright, gonna come back in for the basic over here, and then we're gonna go back in for the Sunday skill. Slams back up into the skill. Gets us the 10 stack Lightning Lord right here. gets us another 780k. Dragon goes in for 489, gets us the double break over here. Another one and another one and another one, and Lightning Lord is about to completely fall out as we slam into this space. Okay, unfortunately couldn't quite get ourselves a break because oh wait. No. Oh my god, I didn't get the break. Alright, we're just gonna save you. Alright, this is 100% action value advance. It's really good. Okay, first we're gonna cast this, right? I do want to get myself all of the buffs as soon as humanly possible. So first we go for this. We'll get our dragon first because this is gonna be 8 stacks of the abundance flower. Dragon goes in, flies back out for 1. That's gonna be 262. Then we get a double action value advance from Jing Yuan. Slam this back out for 174. Gets back in for another 400. And there is the Lightning Lord. 1.3 million. Finally hitting 7 digits for the first time. And that is going to be a 1449 clear. Which means. Oh my god, by 4 points, chat. By 4 action value. It does appear that Argenti is going to beat by 4 action value. Literally by 4. Okay, chat. I just want to say, I would like to kindly divert your attention over here, guys, right? By 4 action value. Well, now here's the thing, right? This is done with a E1 tribute, right? Imagine that. When this thing comes to me, oh my god, we are gonna zero cycle Fantida's edges, bro.
The greatest unrelated.
So it ain't what I do, it ain't what I do. Our build is gonna be as is, right? This is gonna be our. I mean, don't worry about it, right? This is gonna be fine, right? This is gonna be that. Alright, very good. Getting us the meow. That is very good. Oh, and Argenti had a E2 still with La Di. Right, and there it is, right? This is gonna be our Jing Yuan. Very nice. This is gonna be our Sunday. Very nice. Ranmei. Very nice. Yep, and don't worry about it. So with that, we have come into the end of version 1 DPS in this Apoc. Word of the day is gonna be,
what does she even do?
Join Twitch, join YouTube, join Discord, join Twitter, use code BOY10 myself, game myself, all the best. We'll see you guys next time.